I was asked by Callum to write a 2-minute fictional story about our friend Ryan Allen. I was struggling for ideas, so I decided to go to the internet to help me. As a fan of the website thatcan.be/my/next/tweet, I decided to put in Ryan's name, get a collection of his tweets merged together, and form a story. I hope you enjoy what I was able to put together. The sky had been clear and bright and sunny at the beginning of the day, but as it had progressed, grey clouds had taken over. Ryan was walking along a path outside, trying to avoid the bitter winds, when a man in a long woolen coat, with a hat covering his face, caught up to him. The man grabbed his attention immediately and proceeded to cry out. You think after reading an act, but here's a brick playing Red Dead Redemption. Like a love survey? Ryan's initial reaction was of annoyance. He didn't have time for this man's company today. He was in a rush. He couldn't quite remember what for, but he was definitely in a rush. The man was presumably here to ask questions about a video game of some sort. Ryan proceeded to wave him off like a rainy day and walked down the path, calling over his shoulder, "When we next call," and beep, "This show is just want to guess, I'm so vibrant, and I'm liking this game." The man did not give in. "Is so long. I hate Lydia." Beep. Hug, g. You're scared, still perfect, C. What did you? I'm so proud of suicide. The man had been making no sense up until this point, so Ryan decided that by long he must have meant the time it took to complete the game. He presumed the man in the woolen coat must have been an admirer, since he said, "I hate Lydia," and had called him perfect. He ripped off his jacket, removed his hat, and showed Ryan that he was, in fact, Sufjan Stevens. Ryan knew what he had to do. He continued and absorbed Sufjan as a whole into his soul and became a single piece of musical and beautiful perfection. As a single organism, their time of rise to world power could not be far. They would be, in most respects, a force to be reckoned with. I hope you enjoyed my story about Ryan and Sufjan Stevens. I enjoyed telling you it. See, I'd appreciate it if you spoke a little bit about poetry. Quite a fan of poetry myself.